Hello, everyone. Happy Oaks Day in Louisville, Kentucky. Today is the day before the Kentucky 150th Run for the Roses, the Kentucky Derby, one of our main attractions to Kentucky. One of them, besides the beautiful women. But anyway, while everybody's getting their manicures and their pedicures, I'm making bracelets and anklets, mainly anklets. Um, so I decided to come on here and say, you know, show some of the different anklets that I've made and show the ending of this one. This one is going to be a three-strand anklet, and it has crystals and beads on it. Look at that shine. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm making this. It was going to be for um, it was a request, not the three strand, but anklets was. But I started making this, and I was like, let me make this in my size because I like the way it's turning out. And for Derby, I'm wearing denim anyway, so this may just be mine. I don't know. But anyway, I'm using wire, and I'm using these clasps that you just, it's like a magnetic almost. I was kind of scared to use magnetic, but because it's enclosed like this, it won't pull apart like a regular magnetic clasp would. So that's the plus on that. And I'm using, like I said, I'm using beading wire on it. Um, Before I did say that I have been making um, the stretch bracelets, which is just on stretch wire, stretch elastic, and I made a couple of those. And then I used thread because I like the flexibility that thread gives. So, for an anklet, it kind of grooves with the bone structure, so it just lays wherever there's filling or whatever you want to say. Uh, you can stack them, of course. And this one I made, this is thread also. I just wanted to do one with the extender chain on it so it can change sizes. And then this one here is my next favorite. I have several favorites, but this one right here is and chain and connectors. I made the connectors and then connected them to chain. So that's what this one is, chain and connectors, but it's an anklet. I like that one. That one didn't take, well, yeah. Some things that look so simple, take the most time because I had to make the clusters. And then we just have a regular uh, one with the charm on it. This one is the barrel clasps. Of course, the barrel clasps, you just twist them on and off. I like them because of the ease of the flexibility and the ease of getting them on and off. You don't need, uh, you can do it just, put it together and do it. But for a clasp, lobster jaw, you have to open it and do that. But I wanted to show some of the one of the ways to open a lobster clasp too. Uh, Do I have one with a lobster clasp? Is this one? Whenever you have anything that has a clasp on it, one of the ways is taking a bobby pin and just insert it in the hole. This might be too big. Hold it, and then just take your clasps around, your lobster tail around, open it, and it's gonna stay there. And you can put it wherever you want. So whenever you have, and this is an anklet too, that's why it's so big. But whenever you have and there it's on, and just take this off. I wouldn't get one this thick. I got a thick one. I'll get some thinner ones. But if ever you have something with a clasp on it, that's one easy way to get it on and off. Okay, so ending this one, and what I'm just going to do is the same thing I did as the start. When I end it, let me check this off. And put another one on. Because I know y'all don't want to see me crying because all my work is now on the floor. So I put another one on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my crimp bead, which also looks like these beads I'm using. But I'm going to take my crimp bead. Place it on my wire. Then it doesn't matter if I go to another end, it'll just be crossed. So I'm just gonna go right opposite of the other side. And same side, put it through, and then I'm gonna put it through my crimp bead, and tighten it up. You want to leave just a little bit just a little space for flexibility. Get it as tight or whatever as you need it to be. You don't want to have a whole lot of wire in the showing in the middle. Make sure your your wire is not crossed in the crimp. And then what I'm going to use my crimping tool, which works for me. Some people just use a flat nose plier like this and crimp. I think because it's a crimp bead, it's already gonna make that crimp. But I want to use my crimping tool because it's been working for me lately. And you want to put it in the taco looking shape first. Make sure it's all in there. And squeeze. Then you want to turn it on its side and put it in the other shape. And squeeze. So then you have your good crimp, and I just like to close it with just a flat edge. Just close it. I'm not going to mess with it too many times because it is temperamental. It's like I crimped, dang. Stop messing with me. And I'm messing with it too much. Crimping is my um, nemesis or my Achilles heel or my cross to bear. But I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And then I'm just going to clip this off as close as I can get it. And this wire, I think this is the 49. And that tells you how strong it is because it doesn't cut in one cut. Sometimes I have to keep cutting on it. But that's how it will look closed. And to open it, still just open it and close it. Whoever gets this, or if it's me, don't mind me if it's me. just and then they'll all just be going around, and it'll be beautiful, and you'll see the picture at the end. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I will be coming back with some more uh, tips. I'm not going to say they're tutorials because I don't go from beginning to end with everything. I just start where I am because most of the time, I'm not a planner, as you can see. I go with the flow. So if I'm in the flow and I was like, maybe I could, do a tutorial, or I mean, not a tutorial, just a tips and a tips of the trade kind of thing, then I'll go ahead and make a video. So, thank you for watching. And again, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me what you would like to see. You know, if it's a little trick to do something, I don't know all of them. Or how did I do something? I'll go over it more specifically in a video. Um, and one thing I want to say about my anklets, I usually make them a 8.5 to a 10. I wear a 10, but my ankles, one of them has been broken, so 8.5, 8.5. They say you want to go about a size or so over what you would normally make for bracelets. So that's what I do. I normally make my bracelets 7.5. Because I remember when I was shopping for bracelets and stuff like that, they never had my size. They was always so small. So that's why I made mine a little bigger to accommodate those that don't have that, small wrist size. Again, thank you for watching, and toodaloo for now.